Okay, here is my new GWagon overlanding steering stabilizer bracket for the Fox 2.0. And on this end, I could either just use the 3/8 and put it into the 1/2 inch shock, but kind of anal about that. I'm going to go ahead and drill this out to 1/2 inch. Just kind of got stuck here, got caught here, but I'll finish it out. Okay, so here's the finally got this in. So that just drill it out to 1/2 inch. Let me get it out here. Wasn't too bad. So now I'm gonna go 1/2 inch, and this bracket here goes onto the front differential housing. Those are just the OEM bolts, and got the 1/2 inch hole right there for the shock. Okay, so here's the setup I'm going to use. I got grade 8 bolts. These are 2.5 inch, so hopefully they fit. I'm going to put it through. Then I'm going to have washer, lock nut, and lock washer, and then nut, and then on the other side as well. So here we go. There. So for reference, here's the OEM part, okay? So those are the holes. You can see that the GWagon part extends out a lot further. The steel is a little bit thicker as well. But there you can get some reference there. And then you've got the 1/2 inch hole up there. I'm getting ready to mount the Fox shock into. All right. Okay, so before I tighten it down, here's the Fox shock on the bracket side, and then over here where I drilled out the 1/2 inch hole. So I've got grade 8 1/2 inch by 2.5 length. Maybe I could have gone with 3, but by the time I snug this down, I think I'll be okay. And one trick is the stabilizer is a shock, so when you leave it up to its own devices, it expands, and you can't compress it. There's no real leverage you can get underneath here. So I had to compress it all the way and then get under the car and put it in place before it expanded too far. Now I'm gonna go ahead and lock things down. Okay, so it looks like the 2.5 inch length is pretty good. There you go, it's tightened down. So up here I don't have any washer. Down here I've got a washer and then a lock nut, lock, washer, and the nut. And then on this side, since it's actually on top, I don't need the washer here, but I do have a lock nut, and then I've got the washer up here because that's interfacing with the shock. So here on top of the bracket, it's on top, and then here it connects on the bottom. So there you go. I tighten it down super tight. Go for a test ride tonight or tomorrow, since it's nighttime right now, and we'll see how it goes. I did get brand new Duratracs, which you can see, and what I was trying to do was cure the death wobble. My tires were pretty worn down. The OEM shock, which I'll show you in a second, was totally wasted, and I got the alignment done, so hopefully that cures everything. All right, so here is my nasty OEM shock, pretty much shot. I actually don't know if this grease is from the shock itself or from somewhere else dripping down onto it. I don't know, but regardless, wasn't working too well. So